Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking you on a trip down memory lane to the heart of Tamil Nadu's 90s childhood. A time before smartphones and social media, when the real joy was found in simple things, especially snacks. If you grew up in the 90s, these treats were a part of your everyday life. From ice creams that made our summers bearable to tangy tamarind candies, this is the ultimate list of favorite foods that every 90s kid from Tamil Nadu loved. Ready for a tasty ride? First up, we have the one, the only, the legendary Aavin ice cream. Remember those hot summer days, sweating from playing kabaddi in the streets? And then, like a mirage in the desert, you'd spot that familiar Aavin parlor. Ah, pure bliss. During the 90s, Aavin wasn't just ice cream, it was an emotion. That simple vanilla cup with the picture of the cow? You knew you were in for a treat. And the choco bar? Machan, that was pure luxury. It wasn't just about the taste, it was about the experience. Standing in line with your friends, the anticipation building up with every scoop the ice cream Anna served. And that first lick, sweeter than any Instagram filter, I tell you.
Aavin, this takes me back. The taste hasn't changed a bit. Creamy, delicious, and full of childhood memories. You know, back then, even sharing an Aavin ice cream was a big deal. We'd meticulously calculate each bite, making sure everyone got their fair share. And you know what the best part was? No matter how hot it was, that Aavin ice cream would never melt too fast. It was like magic. If you grew up in Tamil Nadu in the 90s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Aavin wasn't just ice cream. It was a symbol of our childhood summers.
Okay, next up is a blast of icy coolness that defined our street-side snacking adventures. Pepsi Ice. Now, hold on. Put down that Pepsi bottle. We're talking about the OG ice sticks. Remember those scorching afternoons when the sun was trying to melt us all? That's when these bad boys came to the rescue. For just a couple of rupees, you could get your hands on a taste of icy heaven. Orange, cola, mango, they had it all. Sure, the flavor might have been a tad bit artificial, but hey, who cared? It was cold, it was sweet, and it was pure childhood bliss.
This right here, my friends, was the ultimate weapon against the Tamil Nadu heat. Forget air conditioners, all we needed was a Pepsi Ice. And yeah, the brain freeze was real. It was like a rite of passage, a badge of honor for every 90s kid. The more brain freezes you got, the cooler you were. But you know what? We never learned. We'd go back for more, braving those brain freezes like the champions we were. Because some things, like the simple joy of a Pepsi Ice on a hot day, were just too good to resist.
All right, time to crank up the nostalgia even further as we dive into the world of fizzy drinks. And no, we're not talking about your fancy modern-day colas. We're going old school, back to the days of Gold Spot. Remember that catchy jingle? Gold Spot, the Zing thing. It was more than just a tagline. It was a promise of a unique, refreshing experience that only a true 90s kid would understand. Before Coca-Cola and Pepsi took over the world, these were the titans of our fridges. Gold Spot, with its mysterious, zesty flavor, was the undisputed king. And let's not forget its loyal companions, the tangy Limca, the fruity Fanta, and the robust Thumbs Up.
Seriously, what was that flavor? Orange, pineapple, something magical? Whatever it was pure gold. And the fizz? We're talking next level fizz, my friends. And let's not forget the classic bottle opening challenge. Who could pop the cap with just one twist? It was a test of strength, strategy, and pure 90s kid skill. These weren't just drinks, they were status symbols. If you had a gold spot in your hand, you were the coolest kid on the block. It was like holding a piece of liquid sunshine. Ah, the memories. Those were the days, my friends. Simple, fizzy, and oh so good.
All right, folks, let's be honest. No 90s kid snacking session was complete without a healthy dose of crunch. And when it came to satisfying those cravings, there was one name that reigned supreme. Whether it was a quick bite after school, a companion during those long bus rides, or the star of the show at a local tea stall, Raja chips and mixture were everywhere. The crispy, spicy banana chips, The flavorful mixture with its medley of textures, the slight sting of chili powder that left you wanting more. It was a symphony of taste and crunch in every bite. Host! Let's talk about that mixture, man. It was like a party in your mouth. You had the crispy bits, the savory ones, the spicy ones. Every handful was a surprise. Host. And you know what the best part was? Sneaking a few extra chips from the big jar at home. Don't even try to deny it. I know you did it too. Host Raja chips and mixture weren't just snacks. They were a way of life. They brought people together, sparked conversations, and created memories that still make us smile today. Host. So, go on, grab yourself a pack, and relive those good old days. Just try not to finish the whole thing in one go. Hold on to your taste buds, folks, because things are about to get seriously tangy. It's time to talk about a snack that's as iconic as it is addictive. Ah, the king of all things tangy, spicy, and sweet. This tamarind-based candy was a staple in every 90s kid's life in Tamil Nadu. It was the ultimate pocket money treat, the perfect schoolyard barter item, and the snack that could make your mouth pucker with delight. Remember unwrapping that little packet and being hit with that intense aroma of tamarind, chili, and sugar? It was like a flavor explosion waiting to happen. Host! Seriously, this stuff was like crack for 90s kids. Once you started, it was almost impossible to stop. Host! That tangy punch. It's like a party in your mouth and everyone's invited. The sweet, the sour, the spicy. It all comes together in perfect harmony. Host! And the best part? Kodukkapuli was super cheap. You could buy a whole handful for just a few rupees, making it the perfect snack for a 90s kid on a budget. Host. So, if you're looking for a taste of pure nostalgia, look no further than Kodukkapuli. It's the snack that will transport you straight back to your childhood in Tamil Nadu. Alright folks, we've covered some serious snacking ground today. But before we wrap up this trip down memory lane, let's give a shout out to some other iconic treats that deserve a place in our 90s Snack Time Hall of Fame. First up, we have the humble yet mighty. These little balls of sunshine were like concentrated bursts of orange flavor, sweet, tangy, and oh so addictive. Next, we have the jaw workout champion. This hard coconut candy was not for the faint of heart. It took serious dedication and jaw strength to conquer this treat, but the sweet reward was worth every bite. And who could forget the magic of 90s bubblegum? It wasn't just about the bubble-blowing skills. It was about the treasure hidden inside tattoos. Temporary tattoos that we proudly display on our arms, pretending to be cool dudes. Host, don't act like you didn't do it. We all had our favorite designs. Dragons, skulls, superheroes, you name it. It was like a rite of passage for every 90s kid. Host. And last but not least, we have the OG rebel snack, Phantom cigarettes. Don't worry, these bad boys were completely harmless. They were just sugary sticks that resembled cigarettes, letting us live out our wildest gangster fantasies. Host. These snacks might not have been fancy, but they held a special place in our hearts. They were a reminder of simpler times, when happiness came in small, colorful packages. Whether it was a hot summer day or just a regular afternoon after school, these snacks defined a generation. They weren't just food, they were memories, a part of growing up in Tamil Nadu during the 90s. So, which one of these was your favorite? Or did we miss any iconic snack from your childhood? Let us know in the comments. Host. If this video brought back memories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more nostalgic trips. Until next time, keep snacking and stay nostalgic.